wanted to give you some more ideas on different ways to use the Ultimate Delta indicator. I'm watching the Trump speech on YouTube this evening. The markets are a little bit calmer, so I've changed the numbers on my Ultimate Delta from my normal 1 minute settings. This is still the NQ 1 minute chart, but I've got level 1, level 2, and level 3 at 40, 60, and 80. And I've got them all the same color. I've got all the Delta diamonds on as well. And I've got the single bar divergence on. It's being painted magenta. So this way we can see when there's little micro bursts of Delta. Since this is a different session, this is not the New York Open session, there's completely different volatility and volume. For all of these candles, Delta is staying under the 40 level. We're holding up right at VWAP, and then we get a little break of Delta. See over here we got a breakdown, got a little break up with these Delta diamonds. Here we're getting some Delta to the upside, Delta to the downside, Delta to the upside, Delta to the downside, Delta to the upside. So depending on what session you are trading the markets, you can adjust the 3 different levels on the Ultimate Delta to help you read different markets a little bit better. So even during the slower times, you can still find ways to read the Delta. So this is the same chart with the same settings on the King RENKO bar, my usual 55/21 settings for the King RENKOs. So I'm always looking for new ways to use these tools and new ways to read the markets. Something I'm noticing on the King RENKO bars, when we get this single bar divergent on one of the reversal candles, not these little ones, not the trend continuation candles, the smaller candles, I'm not so worried about those. But when we get single bar divergence on one of the big reversal candles, I'm looking for a breakout above or below. See, we had a nice breakout there. We just popped up 70 points. That's like a 13-minute span right there. Markets are so crazy. I love it. I love Trump markets. I love the volatility when he was in office before. It's so nice to have the volatility back. So scrolling back here, you see none of these bigger candles. None of these have the single bar divergence. So skipping over all those. Keep scrolling back here. So there's a big reversal candle with the single bar divergence. Taking the break lower, pop down over 23 points. Scrolling back some more. I'm also looking at the single bar divergence with big wicks, but I'm kind of looking at big wicks just in general on the King RENKOs. Keep scrolling back. Here's another single bar divergence on one of the big reversal candles. We get a break above, pops up 50 points. Here's another single bar divergence on a big reversal candle. Taking a break below. We pop down just about 10 points, but the 20 range VWAP is right there. It's pretty much the same as the 20 SMA. I would expect some kind of hold up potential there. Versus this candle, we had just broken above the 20, so it was not in our way anymore if we were taking a breakout to the upside. Keep scrolling back. Here's another single bar divergent candle. We do not break lower, but we do break higher. Get another 50-point bounce up. So here's 950. We got single bar divergence on a big reversal candle. Break above, 30 points. Single bar divergence on a big reversal candle. Break above, 50 points. So lots of different ways to use these indicators. Lots of different ways to read the markets. Lots of different chart types. I always highly recommend just doing your own experimentation, your own back testing, playing around. Find something that you personally experience giving you an edge time after time. Here's a Delta Bars chart with a trend of 50 and a reversal of 250. I'll just look for bigger candles and also bigger wicks. Here we got a pretty big candle, also with a big wick, the single bar divergence, waiting for a breakout above or below. Here we get the breakout above, pop up 40 points. Here's some single bar divergence with a huge wick, looking for a break above, 100-point move. The Delta Bars chart is what I originally intended the single bar divergent feature to be applied to. So they're probably not going to happen as often. So I'd just be looking for breakouts above or below after single bar divergent candles. So we got one there, break lower. Got one there, break lower. Definitely not as many single bar divergent candles. Here's a bigger candle, looking for the breakout. There's the breakout, popped up 100 points. Looking for some more big candles or big wicks. There's one with a big wick, divergent, taking the break lower, pop down 15 points. So I've got a fun experiment. I've got the same chart set up on the Delta bars with the 50 trend and a 250 reversal. And I've got all the diamonds on. I've got markers plus set up to auto trade. The green diamond's long, the dark red diamond short. It's almost 9:30. Gonna turn this thing on. It's activated for longs and shorts. Just going for 10 points and see what happens. This is not placing a limit order above or below. It's just taking a straight up market order as soon as one of those diamonds hits. There's the first order. We had some single bar divergence. And a long diamond. Another long diamond. There's our first take profit. There's a delta diamond to the downside. Instant take profit. We got some more delta diamonds to the downside. I'm thinking I just want to catch the first move. And then I'm going to disable that direction. So I'm going to disable the shorts. I can move my stop down to this high here. So there's another take profit. So now I'm only looking for longs. I only have the longs activated. So I'm going to take the first directional delta move, and then I'm going to turn off that direction, and I'm going to look for the opposite direction, just trying to catch the first delta push. Even though we did just have 3 for 3, I think it's going to potentially get a little too chaotic. Quite a bit of drawdown on that trade. Ideally I'd have my stop down under the low here. Then I could justify it by going for a 1-to-1, whatever that distance was. Got our 10 points. Oh, we're still in longs. Alright, it's just taking the longs left and right. This might be... Anyways, we just got 3 more winners. Taking the long diamonds. Now I'm going to click on the short. So we're looking for the first delta push short. And I guess if it happens really quick like that, I'll leave it on for the next trade. If I can't get to it in time, try to catch the momentum wave, and then I'll turn it off. We ended up getting some single bar divergence there, and another diamond to the upside. Kind of be interested in a breakout long right there. Just a manual long. Outside of the markers plus auto strategy. It's a bigger candle with the single bar divergence, so we'll see if we get the breakout long. I'm already set up to go short on markers plus, so see if this works. There's a nice big wick candle right there. There's 10 points. This kind of makes me want to trade the delta bars more often. Getting a nice quick delta momentum push up there. If I just left that on, I probably would have got 4 or 5 trades there going to the upside. Here's our first short, so I'm gonna turn this off. All right, up 1,600 bucks, 8 trades. 7 of them were auto trades, so I'm just gonna turn the playback off. I don't really want to have to edit a ton of video. I just wanted to show you some more ideas on ways that you could use the delta diamonds. And in this example, I am using it with Markers Plus, which is another third-party software. I like showcasing as many possibilities and as many different examples as I can to stir everyone's creativity, find something amazing. So I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. If you're looking to get a prop account and you use code MonkeyMan, you are absolutely, truly wonderful. Apex extended their 80% off sale until March 13th, and Take Profit Trader has the no activation fee deal going on. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Best of luck in your trading. Have a great day.